This video will provide a quick overview of the map navigation tools in FieldX Office.
So the select mode, this is simply to click on field, select information on the page. And that pointer jewel will be used in other ways later on when we're actually into drawing field borders and things like that. The drag mode, this is going to drag that map underneath you, so you can essentially slide the map to what you want to be seeing. So if I want to move this field over a little bit so it's in the center of my view, but still zoomed out like this, I can do that. The zoom mode, if you click on this magnifying glass with no plus or minus or any signal sign in it, what you can do is click on the map and drag down and to the right, and that's going to zoom further in based on what you have selected. So as you are zoomed out, you can just slowly refine where you're looking on the map and just keep on zooming further in. The zoom in, zoom out buttons, those are simply, zooming in, zooming out, so by one step change each time. These next few, this next magnifying glass is to zoom to a specific latitude, longitude. So if you know the centroid of a field you're hoping to map or visit, you can type in the actual lat long, and the map will zoom and center on that spot. These next couple of tools are for if you have a GPS connected to the PC. These will actually zoom to your actual GPS location. This button will undo any zoom. So if I accidentally zoomed way out and I didn't mean to, you can click on that undo zoom to bring the map back to where it was before. Okay. Now these next magnifying glasses, these are special magnifying glasses because they'll zoom to specific things. So this magnifying glass with a crisscross pattern, it's going to zoom to the selected field in the grower tree. Now I have the entire grower, Andy grower, selected right now in my grower tree. So if I click on the zoom to the selected field, it's going to zoom out so that all of the fields that are drawn on the map for Andy are going to be in my view. If I select one of these specific fields, say field 8, and I click on the zoom to selected field, it's going to zoom over so that field 8 is centered. The red magnifying glass zooms to the field borders extent, so it'll make sure that all of the field borders in the system are in view, so you can review and see the entire area that you're working with at once. And then this map right here is zoomed to base maps extent, which is similar to the next one, which is zoomed to full extent, but essentially these will zoom out to the highest level so you can see just the base maps. Okay, and then the difference between these two is that if you zoom to the full extent, any borders that don't have a base map underneath, they'll be zoomed out to include all of that. Okay, and then there's a tips button right here that'll give you some shortcuts on other ways that you can zoom in, zoom out, select fields,